Hello everybody, it's your boy Dunks here, and today I've got an awesome commentary to tell you lot about. Instead of me going over about the gameplay, blah blah blah, which you really don't want to hear, come on, let's face it, you're watching the gameplay, you don't want to hear about it. I've got another lifetime story to tell all of you, and today it's going to be about a party I was attending. And so we've all gone out, it's about, what time was it actually? It was about 6 o'clock in the evening, and we were all getting ready to go out. So by the time we got ready, it was about 6:30, and we were all like, yeah, we're all ready to go. So it's only literally just up the road to us, but we always hang out, like a massive group of about 20 of us. We would just hang out down at we call it in the town. So we were hanging out in town, and we were there since about 12, and then we all went in about 4ish, and then just chilled at home for a couple of hours and then came back out for the party. So we all met up and then went to this guy's house, and it was a pretty good damn party. It was awesome. All of our mates, now we're 18, were getting us alcohol and buying it all for us. We all had the money, we were just like, yeah, we're not going to be able to get served, so we just got all of our mates to go get it for us, and that's how it was those days, sipping on the WKD and the fucking ice. I'm joking. And the cider. No, this was when we drink, we do it right. So we've got spirits, we've got shots, we've got vodka, we've got we had whiskey, and it was amazing. We had certain other types of drugs. we had a bong, and I'm not going to get into much detail about that, but yeah, it was a good night up until a couple of hours later, when everyone was like chilling, and then all of a sudden we just hear some massive bang, and the front door had been kicked in by somebody just walking past. Now, we don't know who it was, and even up until today we don't have a clue who actually did it. So we were going around just seeing if somebody snuck in, or if somebody was lurking around the front door, and there was a couple of people around the door, but we all trusted them, and we knew they wouldn't have done it because the guy who was hosting it say he was quite hard. He was not somebody you would wanna get on the wrong side of, or do something like that too, especially when he's hosting the party, for God's sake. So there's a couple of people going around with knives, just like walking up to people and like, yo, did you break down the door? And when they've got a knife in the hand, even if you did do it, you'd be shitting yourself, and you'd be going, no, definitely not. But no, it was none of us who did it. It was somebody random, and we managed to fix it, kind of. But yeah, so we had so much alcohol, it was unreal. We must have had about two massive bags of just bottles, empty bottles, after like half an hour, and we had to go and buy some more to last us for a couple more hours, and we were going to stay there overnight. We was like, yeah man, that's cool, you can stay overnight, yeah, no problem at all, babe. Because you have to go about 8 in the morning though, because my parents will be getting in, and they don't even know about this party because it's a 3 hours. So you know what I'm saying? Like this, and he gets a call at midnight from his mum saying, "Darling," he actually left a voicemail because nobody had picked up, obviously, because of the music that was going on and all the drinking, all the aggression that was starting to build up, and so the voicemail message had been left, and it's saying, "Darling, something is coming up. I'm gonna be needing to come home, and we won't be staying at Nan's house or something." And quad feed, and it was so funny because he was there like, shit guys, you're all gonna have to go. So we're like picking up as many bottles as we can, and we were like, but I can't get back home. We can't get back home, we've arranged to stay up here. I can't get back home. I haven't got a key to my house or anything. But did have to find something. So I mean, loads of us were just like, oh shit, what are we going to do? Because we know this girl is allowed like anyone round, and literally their parents were out as well, and we were like, oh, it's going to be right, we'll be able to throw a party here as well. But her brother was there, and we all knew her brother, and we were like, yeah, that's again somebody we wouldn't want to mess with. And it was great. So we all went around this girl's house, and she's like, yeah, that's cool, yeah, I like most of you, and the ones that I don't, I just won't bother talking to, but because you haven't got anywhere to stay, I think, yeah, that's fair enough, you can stay, just stay out of my way and I'll stay out of yours. But which I thought was fair enough and quite mature, considering she was 15. And her brother's there, and her brother's like comes up to all of us and just like, "You alright, boys?" And they're clearly absolutely stoned out of his head. And we're like, "Hey man, what's up?" We'll call him Craig. That's not his real name, but in case, I don't know, somebody knows who I'm talking about in the video and don't want them to know the real name. I'm not getting in trouble for that. So Craig comes in and he's like, "You alright, boys?" And we're just like, "Yeah man, you alright, Craig? How's it going?" And he's like, "Yeah, we're just growing some trees." And we were like, "Alright." And we're like, "So what kind of trees are these? Like bonsai trees or something?" And he's like, "Nah man, we're getting some weed trees in." And we're like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, come take a look." And we're like, "Yeah, you're bullshitting, aren't you?" And he goes, "How much do you want to bet?" And I was like, "Well, actually, you do look pretty out of it, so I don't want to bet a lot." Funny enough, we go downstairs and there's these 5 plant pots along the windowsill. Something you need like half sunlight and half like dry heat or something. I don't know. I don't do these drugs and stuff. So he's there and it's like, "Yeah, you guys want to try some?" And we're like, "Yeah man, sure." He's like, "Yeah, we got to keep some of it though, because I've got to give these to some people tomorrow." And we're like, "Dude, it's like 3 in the morning. Tomorrow's today." He was like, "What are you trying to say?" I was like, never mind. Just, yeah, we'll try it." And he was like, "Yeah, cool lads, cool lads." And there was just one person who didn't. He was like, "You pussy, you pussy." And he eventually got peer pressured into it. And he spent the whole night chundering in the toilet. His girlfriend was just outside like, "Oh my god, this is unreal." But yeah, other than that, it was a great night and it was great. Everyone ended up liking each other, etc, etc. So that's it guys, and I'll see you all later with another great lifetime story of mine. In a bit guys.